I'm going to make a song in an hour. So let's get right to it. Speed composing, I think it's fun. I think it's great. I think the truth is, at the beginning of the semester, every semester at school, I kind of do a little speed composing thing at the end of the first class where I come up with a song in about 15 minutes, or a little idea in about 15 minutes. That works perfectly. Nice. Staying current with the technology has been one of my favorite things, and that's what enabled me to become a composer in the first place. I was doing movie soundtracks 13 years ago using technology that was cutting edge at the time and couldn't have been done even 3 or 4 years before that. And then when it came to filmmaking, we get into this filmmaking world because the technology has now become so powerful for so much less money. So all along the process in the last 15 years of technology for me, it's just worked out perfectly with my career. And so staying current with the latest technology has been an obsession of mine. It's a daily passion. Dealing with criticism is hard, and most of us creative people have a real hard time when somebody doesn't like something. But it's a question of getting a bit of a thicker skin and taking somebody's feedback not necessarily personally and going, okay, they want it to be this way, I thought it should go that way, but let's just go this way. I think the biggest challenge for anyone who wants to get into this kind of thing is keeping going. You know, it's going to be a very slow start, and if you're doing it for yourself to begin with, that's a great place to start. You know, you have to think outside the box as far as making money. You can't just say, I'm going to become a film composer and that's it. And sure, there are people who do that, but I think the people who survive in either the music industry or the film industry are people who aren't afraid to try branching off a little bit, taking off in a little direction, maybe this way for a little while, and then coming back to what you originally intended. For me, creating things is not necessarily for others. I don't necessarily create things for other people, but it's a way for me to feel like I'm using my abilities and using my time effectively. Those times where I spend a lot of time watching too many movies and not creating anything, I start to feel like I'm wasting my time. And I've noticed how fast time goes, and that to me is the most important thing, that I am somehow using my time in a creative way. So I feel the most alive when I am creating. There it is. That's my song.